Everybody, Juno 2000 here, coming at you with my movie haul that I had picking up for a couple months, and yep, most of it's DVDs, but I've been in and out and kind of saving up too. But looking forward to on getting more titles in the near future. Some are like used titles because I got at the Rasputin music store, thrift stores. But yeah, let's get to the list of movies I got picked up. I picked up Chicken Run, good movie. I thought Mel Gibson did a great job playing the Rocky character, the main character of this movie. This is definitely one of my favorite Aardman animation movies from DreamWorks. The same folks that made Wallace and Gromit. I thought this was a pretty good movie. One of those movies I saw as a kid that still holds up. They did a Netflix sequel, which I did see, and I thought that sequel sucked. It was generic as fuck, and they didn't even bring back some of the voice actors that played the chicken characters, especially the ginger character. Like the original voice actress was replaced and recasted. It just the sequel was also generic. It was like, oh, their kid, and she's a troublemaker, and now they have to save her. It's like fucking generic shit. But I did like Chicken Run. It's a good movie. Next one I picked from the thrift store is A Night Tale, which I still gotta see this one, but I like Heath Ledger and I do like some medieval movies. And it's sad that we sadly lost him too young, too soon. Great as a Joker in The Dark Knight. And then the last thing I found at the thrift store was a Master Horror episode, and it was Dario Argento's Jennifer, the Master Horror episode. And this is a pretty damn good, solid episode. Yeah, enjoy it. Still has his damn stick cover. And yep, that's from the thrift store items. And then the Rasputin music store that I picked up shit. But a lot of Master Horror episodes I found there too. Master Horror episode, Dream Cruise. This was one of the last episodes that Master Horror did, which is probably the longest one because it's like an hour and 20 minutes. And it's like the last one they ever did from the season 2 that they never got another season after that. This was decent. It's a bit of a slow burn, kind of J-horror movie, but decent. I enjoy it. And the next one is Dear Woman, directed by John Landis. This one was more cartoony, but entertaining. Did enjoy Dear Woman. It's kind of wacky, but fucking entertaining. And then the next one is Damn Thing with Sean Patrick Flanery. I thought this was a pretty good Master Horror episode because I have seen all the episodes. The one that I think sucked was the Screwfly Solution. That episode was fucking stupid and forgettable. I think this one was a fucking better episode of that piece of shit. Because they do kind of a similar thing where they go wacko and crazy and they start killing each other. This is definitely a better movie. I would say that. And then the next one is I picked up the Incident on Mountain Road, On and Off on Mountain Road, Don Coscarelli film. Great segment of a first episode. This is actually the first episode that started Master Horror, and yeah, I do enjoy this one. And it's sealed, but I've still got to open it. But I remember seeing that episode pretty good. The next one I picked up is Pelts. Definitely the most bloodiest and fucking goriest Master Horror episode that's out there. Gruesome as fuck, man. Definitely brutal fucking Master Horror episode. And then that's the Master Horror episodes I picked up from Rasputin. And then next to the other movies are a little bit of DVDs and Blu-rays. Next one is WrestleManiac, which is an Anchor Bay DVD release. This one was sealed, but yeah, I got to see it and enjoy it. It came out the same year as See No Evil, which I do have See No Evil as the next one. And yeah, I like See No Evil with Kane. Definitely the best WWE movie out there with the Goddamn. and that's what I am. But yeah, these are good as double features. Even though I would say this is a better movie, but this one was decent. It had Rey Mysterio's uncle, who sadly passed away a couple months ago. Rest in peace. And then next one I picked up is Phantasm 3, Lord of the Dead. Definitely great Phantasm film. I would say this is probably my favorite now. I do love the second film. That's a great movie. But I kind of think I like this one a bit more because I feel like this one's more action packed and badass, in my opinion. And I do think this was an epic one. It was better than the fourth one, which was a piece of shit. And the fifth one, that's another piece of shit. Next one I picked up is The Incredible Hulk from 2008 with Edward Norton. Great movie. And I forgot when I saw that who directed it, Louis Lantier, who directed Unleashed 2005, which we did a watch party for that film, which is fucking badass. So you got that guy to direct the movie. So yep, you know what he was doing with action movies, and this is a pretty good one. Even though I do prefer the 2003 film, that's my favorite Hulk movie, but I do enjoy this one. Rewatching it, it's fucking action packed. Better than Mark Ruffalo's shitty Hulk, in my opinion. Next one is From Paris with Love with John Travolta and John Rhys Meyers. John Rhys Meyers, he kind of gives off as like the Joel Kinnaman actor vibe. He kind of reminds me of Joel Kinnaman a bit in some parts where he's like talking to John Travolta. It just kind of gives me that vibe of Joel Kinnaman. But I thought this was a big surprise because I never saw this movie. I went kind of blind watching this movie, and this was actually pretty damn good. Awesome action-packed film throughout and satisfying ending. And then the next one I picked up is The Avengers, the first movie, which I do enjoy watching. The only disappointing thing I will say is that they kind of don't have Hulk that much in the movie, even though he's on the fucking cover. He is barely in the movie, only like in center parts of the last act of the film, which is a little disappointing because I wish Hulk was more in the movie. But I do enjoy this film, and Loki could have been just like there was a lot of stuff they could have done with more with Loki. It just was a little clusterfuck at times with him, but I kind of wish they could have done better as a villain. Which is, I picked up the next one, Age of Ultron, which I think was better than the first film, in my opinion. And this movie's underrated as fuck. And this also has better Hulk, in my opinion, like more Hulk in this film, and more action. Fucking awesome. And Ultron, who is voiced by Jay Spader, he does a good job playing Ultron and voicing him. Like Ultron, I think is an underrated villain, and I think he's fucking 10 times better than Thanos. I think Thanos is fucking overrated. Just to me, Ultron's a better villain, and also you get the introduction of Vision, so like that's fucking cool. And this is definitely my favorite Avengers movie. I don't have the other movies. It's just I think those other the last two are just overrated, in my opinion. I like the first two Avengers movies. Those are my favorite Avengers movie. And then the last one I picked up from Rasputin is The Crying Game. Great film starring Forest Whitaker, Stephen Ray, Jay Davison, Miranda Richardson. Yeah, this is a pretty damn good movie directed by Neil Jordan, who directed Interview with the Vampire. This is one of his more Academy Award winning movies. I thought this was a great film. It's kind of like a weird storytelling about some shocking events going on with the kidnapping and then shocking revelation of a trans person. Just weird shit, but it's a well-made movie and I do enjoy it. It's kind of a satisfying drama movie to watch. Anybody who has not seen The Crying Game, definitely check it out. And the other movies I picked up from Walmart, I picked up The Terrifier 2 and Terrifier 3, which Terrifier 2 has reverse artwork, and that's pretty badass. And same thing, I got the 4K, which is lenticular with the Santa Penny. Damn it, I almost said Pennywise, but Art the Clown fucking badass. And then also the original poster that you see in movie promotions. But yeah, that's pretty damn cool. But yeah, I got those at Walmart. Definitely enjoy those movies. And then on Amazon, I picked up pretty good stuff. More Master Horror episodes. The V Word, which is a pretty damn good vampire movie, which I mentioned. Like, I like this better than the fucking Nosferatu movie that came out. So, like, yeah, I enjoy this, and this was not even long. It was pretty damn good. Next one I picked up is the Pro Life, a John Carpenter season 2 episode that is damn surprisingly good. I know some people may not like the touchy subject about what it is, but I do think this was a pretty damn good episode from John Carpenter. Even though it feels a little weird that it looks like a Stuart Gordon episode, but it is John Carpenter. And then another John Carpenter movie, which is another episode of Master Horror, is Sigrid Burns, which is definitely the best episode in the franchise of those 2 seasons. Great episode. Definitely enjoy Sigrid Burns with Norman Reedus and Udo Kerr. And the next one I picked up from Amazon, Beyond the Law with Charlie Sheen. Definitely a forgotten biker movie that he's in as a cop going undercover as a biker gang player. And yeah, also Michael Manson's in the film, and Linda Fiorentino is in it. Yeah, you got some good actors in the film. Rip Torn, the late great Rip Torn's in the film. And yeah, I do enjoy this film. Thought this was a pretty good movie. I remember seeing it with my dad and thought it was a pretty damn good movie to watch. Next movie I have is Cape Fear. Great remake by starring Robert De Niro, Nick Nolte. Great film directed by Martin Scorsese. Definitely a thriller film. And then the next one I picked up was Pet Sematary Bloodlines. This movie, I know a lot of people don't give a fucking shit about, but this was 10 times better than the fucking remake. That was a piece of shit, in my opinion. This was more like the prequel to the original film, and I liked it. I know people may not like it, but to each their own, but I like this fucking better than the stupid remake. And now you get some oldies music playing, so like that's cool. I like the oldies. Like hell, you got Run Around Soup by the Dion and the Belmonts singing. That's fucking badass. And then the next movie I got from Shit Factory, which I don't give a fuck about Shit Factory, but this was on sale. Wes Craven's Shocker on 4K. Definitely happy that I picked this up. 4K is well done and well structured with the picture quality. Do enjoy this film. And it's cool that they finally got a new interview with Peter Berg, starring of Shocker. And this movie is underrated, and I still defend this film to this day. Great film. And the last 2 movies I picked up, but the last one is one of the last ones is Boulevard Nights from 1979. This is definitely a great gang film. The Warner Archive collection. That's the only disappointing thing about it. It's no special edition from Kino or some shit, because this gang movie came out the same year as other gang movies like Walk Proud, The Wanderers, and including The Warriors. So like this was one of the 4 gang movies that came out that year of 1979, and all 4 movies are great. Especially The Warriors is the best. But if nobody has never seen Boulevard Nights from 1979, highly recommend it. It's a great Chicano gang film. Came out that era, starring Danny De La Paz, who was in American Me and 315. And yeah, that's a great gang film. And then the last movie I picked up from Amazon, Unleash. I mean, not Unleash. Sorry about that. Black Mass, starring Jet Li. Great film. Do enjoy this one. Kick-ass, badass, motherfucking action film about him playing this character named Simon, who's a librarian, but his true life before he became a librarian is that he was part of this group, that underground group that were experiment this illegal steroid drug that makes him unbearably strong and not feel pain or hurt from battles, because they took this drug, a drilling drug, but he got away from them and wanted to leave that shit behind and live as a librarian. But they came back and wants to kill him, so he goes to war with them, and there's like fucking insane fighting and cuts and arms and limbs being torn apart. Like, there's a lot of action and a lot of violence and carnage, and especially the finale fight is epic, dude. Like, granted, it does have the English version on this, and yeah, it's a bit cheesy with the English version, and also the fucking rap music. But I like the one with the rap music. I don't mind it. And then you got like the other version, like the Taiwanese new cut of the film, and then you got the Mandarin original cut from Hong Kong, and you got like 3 cuts of the movie, and even an alternate audio for the English version, where it's English audio without the rap music, and then one with the rap music soundtrack. I enjoy this movie, and this was on sale for $22 because the original price was like $36.99. This was on sale for $22 on Amazon, and that was a steal. If nobody has never seen Black Mass from 1996 with Jet Li, highly recommend it. But be warned, folks, the dub version is kind of shitty at times, because it does sound a little shitty at times and cheesy with the rap music, but I do think it's entertaining. And yeah, those are the movie titles I picked up, folks. And yeah, lately haven't seen new movies lately, but it's just, I'm looking forward to 28 Days Later and all this other shit. But I know there's that Megan 2 trailer. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit about another damn Halloween movie that they want to make. I don't give a shit. Another Shrek movie, give a shit. But yeah, just modern movie sucks ass, folks. But have a good day, everybody, and see you in the next one, folks, and take care. Bye-bye.